Tonight, the Cumberland School Committee has just voted to start the year virtually, regardless of what decision Governor Gina Raimondo announces on Monday about sending kids back to their classrooms. Meanwhile, the Department of Education held a Facebook Live today to explain how students will be grouped together. Eyewitness News reporter Rob Nesbitt watched the Facebook Live and joins us from the control room with what was discussed.
In order to successfully get students back to school this fall, state health officials are urging all Rhode Islanders to normalize the way we live during a pandemic. Education Commissioner Angelica Infante Green was joined by Department of Health Director Dr. Nicole Alexander Scott and Medical Director Dr. Jim McDonald for a Facebook Live Thursday. It was explained how students will be kept in stable pods of 30 during the school year.
That makes it easier for us if there is a case. Say there was a case in that group, that stable pod. We then know who the contacts are. We can do the contact tracing much more efficiently, much more effectively.
Dr. Alexander Scott says that a stable pod of 30 is different from a social gathering of 15 because pods are groups of students and teachers that are consistent day to day. RIDE, the Department of Health, and the National Guard will be doing walkthroughs at schools next week.
To review their infrastructure, understand and put in place best practices, and to share existing challenges and solutions.
Rhode Island Parents and Educators for Safe Schools has gained more than 15,000 members on Facebook. Stephanie Muse helped organize the group and says that she has not seen enough data to be convinced that the state is prepared to safely send kids back to school.
We started in March with this idea of 6 feet. That wasn't possible in our schools, so it became 3 feet. And in the guidance released on August 24th, it's that desks should be spaced like as much as feasible.
The experts on the Facebook Live assured parents and teachers like Muse that state agencies are working hard to ensure a safe return, but also stressed how important it is for parents to teach proper mask wearing and social distancing to kids at home.
If we're willing to live differently, we get to live well, and we get to live well together. That is something that I think is worth fighting for.
Governor Raimondo is expected to make a decision next week on whether Rhode Island schools can reopen in person after delaying the start of school by 2 weeks until September 14th. Reporting from the control room, I'm Rob Nesbitt, Eyewitness News.